Greetings, friends. I'm coming to you from the condo in Williamsburg, Virginia tonight. Kings Creek Plantation Resort, I believe, is the name. I have made a lot of videos today, but they won't be posted for a little while. I started out on the deck this morning with an introduction and my new shirt. You may have to wait to see it. And then I made a little car dash cam video out the property here. And then I made one as I was going into Colonial Williamsburg. I did buy a season pass, an annual pass. I think they have all 4 seasons here. The lady said 5. I guess spring break might be a season on its own. And I did go into the Colonial area, the living history area, after I bought my pass. I walked the 3/4 of a mile across the bridge, the pedestrian bridge, and up down the hill and up the hill and through the gravel and the shells. And about 2/3 done with today's filming, I thought, I might as well wait till I come back and get more footage and then make it one long video instead of Williamsburg Day 1, Williamsburg Day 2, Williamsburg Day 3. So that may not get edited and spliced until I get to North Carolina. But I did. And I didn't stay real long because they were having fireworks at 7 o'clock tonight. And I know from when I worked for the Texas Rangers baseball team and had to do crowd control during the fireworks that it becomes a big hassle if you're there. And I didn't really care if I saw another fireworks show or not. I was front and center with the Rangers show, at least for the outside part. They had some around the stadium I didn't really see, but where I worked, I had to make sure people didn't walk out and get a firework on their head as they walked to their car. And I saw them setting all that up, and I said, I'm going back. And there was a lot, for a weekend in December, there were a lot of people there, but it is the grand illumination now. So I will go down there one night and get that filmed so I can add it to it, because it's very traditional and very pretty. I haven't seen it yet this year, but they actually light real candles and put them in the windows, and they have these buckets of chunks of wood, kind of like to use as street lights. They had all those full of wood today. I could probably go down there now, but it's all about 10 o'clock, so I just thought I'd do a quick update. I got to historic Jamestown with an E on the end, which is the actual first fort where I guess Virginia started. I don't think it was the U.S. I think Plymouth Rock up north in Massachusetts may have been earlier than the Jamestown settlement. But I do believe the Jamestown settlement was like the first permanent colony. There was the Lost Colony down in North Carolina. I think Roanoke Rapids is inland. I don't know, somewhere in North Carolina where they had a baby born here, and then that's all they found when they came back or something. I don't remember the story, but there was a lost colony before Jamestown. And my loyal followers that I have their cell phone numbers got a private video of that today to watch. I started filming on my little GoPro knockoff thing when I saw a ferry coming across. It was coming right at me. I didn't know what it was until it kind of turned, and then I could see cars on it. So I got the camera out of my pocket and started filming in maybe 8 or 10, 12 minutes of footage. You will get a full video of historic Jamestown when I go back. I think I may go to Virginia Beach tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny and a little bit warmer. And I want to go. I called my friend that lived at Buckrow Beach last night, but she was visiting a friend for Christmas, and said, it's all right, we've talked later, and here it is 24 hours later, and I haven't heard from her, so I'll text her or call her in the morning. Or maybe I'll just drive by there and say, hey, are you at Buckrow Beach? I'll come by and see you, which is on the way, like 30 minutes this side of Virginia Beach. It's on the Chesapeake Bay. I did a little video of that when I was staying with her. What's it been, about a week ago? Week and a half. Virginia Beach is another 30, 40 minutes, depending on traffic. But it's on the Atlantic Ocean, so a little bit bigger waves. Nowhere in Virginia gets really big waves, but I think they did have a surfing championship, East Coast Surfing Championship, at a jetty in Virginia Beach quite frequently. So that once in a while they get waves, and if a tornado's coming, they really get them. Fortunately, we don't have any of that. We actually had sun today. I was so happy. But I won't belabor this video. I just wanted to get it up real quick for my Vlogmas number 14, I think. 13 went up earlier. It was the exterior of this property and the front and all that. And a little clip of the James City County. I always get that confused somehow. James City County Recreation Center. On leaving Colonial Williamsburg today, I found out that center was only 10 minutes, so I went and sat in the hot tub and walked in the pool again. Their pool is a wonderful temperature, probably about, for walking anyway, not for swimming so much, but it's about 84 degrees. I walked across the street here a little bit ago, because that one closes at 10. The rec center closed at 6. And I did sit in the hot tub for a little while, but after that nice one, this one seemed even dingier and darker, and when they don't clean it well, you get bubbles. And it wasn't really that hot. I think it was 101. Those over there are 104. So I really had a good therapeutic soak earlier today. And after walking a couple miles in Colonial Williamsburg, I thought it would be nice to go sit in the hot tub. And then I walked some more up and down the pool. It's like a competition-sized pool. I think they could turn the ropes the other way and it'd be Olympic, but the way they have them set up, it's like 25 meters probably. Anyway, I actually think this may be the best week I've had since I left Texas. The weeks in Branson when I first left were similar. I was by myself. I was in a condo. I was in a timeshare condo thing, a little bit bigger one. I think that was a 2-bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom with an itty-bitty little kitchen. But as I stated on a post I made, the kitchen door, which goes out to the deck, is right over here. I mean, the deck's only like 5 feet off the ground, but it's still a deck. It's not a patio. And it's enclosed. You can't get on or off it unless you're really tall and can climb over a high fence. But it's 5 feet, and then the fence is, 4 feet? Or the railing or whatever. So anyway, that faces east that way, and so the sun is on that door when I get up in the morning. So I just open the door, run around in shorts while I'm cooking breakfast, which is really not in the morning. It was about noon today. I can stand in the door, get a little bit of sun on my body. It boosts that vitamin D and nitric oxide production, which really helps you live longer, and keeps you tan, which is a good bonus. It converts the cholesterol in your body into vitamin D2. You can take D2 or D3. D3 is a little easier to process, but that's for the other channel. I am actually getting some blood work done. I think it's Tuesday. I started looking that up earlier and got distracted with another email. Just routine, 6 months. Every 6 months, the Virta Health, VIRTA Health, that monitors my blood sugars, and I report on the app, sends me in for routine blood work. It's usually a lipid panel. I think the one where you pee, urinalysis for albumin, and I think a complete blood count, CBC, complete blood count. So I'm going to be sort of fasting to some extent the next few days, and I think that's Tuesday morning I get done. Today is Saturday night. So I will stop here, get that uploaded. I'm very excited. This is very peaceful, very relaxing, and I love all the history. I will share it all with you when I get the whole video made. And I'll make a good one at Jamestown because it was closing. I only had like 20 minutes and the ferry came by, so I did what I could then. But it seems like the people I sent it to enjoyed it. So have a great day. Oh, there's a subscribe button over there. There's a red button down below. Yes, I should say this earlier in the video. I always forget. I'm Chip. The channel's Chilling with Chip. In my withkoji.com link down there, you can find my other channel, CP59Fit. And go over there and subscribe too. That would make me wonderfully happy. Thanks. God bless. God bless America. Have a great night. Bye-bye.